So you're approaching retirement and it's a worrying time. You don't have enough pension, you don't have enough savings, you don't have enough cash. So what are you going to do? Crash? That's not a good idea. A better idea is to stop what you're doing and take a fresh approach. So sit back and watch this video and look at reflowing your current retirement plan or starting one if you've not got round to it yet. It's Chris here from Retirement Wealthy, and today we're talking about taking a holistic approach to your retirement income plan. Not just kicking around the finances, we're talking making your retirement plan vibrant and purposeful. Holistic planning allows us to plan how we can pursue passions, spend time with loved ones and contribute to the community and whatever else we want to achieve. Holidays, new homes, new cars, new hips, new dentures even. Not just managing finances. Holistic retirement planning gives us control over our life, as opposed to just fearing an unpredictable future. Now, this holistic approach goes beyond traditional finance and investments. It takes an overall view of who we are. What are our values, our aspirations, and our fears? How long do we anticipate living? I know this is a difficult question, but I think we all have some idea deep down of how we want to live out our later years and roughly how long we expect to survive. So, the plan. First, we have to have 7 key pillars in place. And this is the framework of our retirement strategy. We start off with budgeting. How are our current ingoings and outgoings? Are they balanced? Have we got more coming in than going out? So many prices are going out of control, particularly the basics. Food, energy, council tax, petrol. Nothing ever seems to go down, and nothing even stays the same, except wages. Second is debt management. How are the credit cards going? How's the mortgage and the car loan? Can anything be trimmed or, better still, got rid of? There's all sorts of gym subscriptions, memberships and store cards that can soon get out of hand if you don't keep them under control. Now the third is investing. Have you investments that need some attention? Any money stashed away somewhere or assets that can be sold? Any money still tucked away in premium bonds? Because we tend to forget about these until we win the jackpot. And fourth is insurance. How is the life insurance? What would happen to your loved ones if you expired early? Do the values need to be checked? And the same with medical insurance. Read the small print on the policy, what's covered and what isn't. Are there exclusions? Are there time limits on policies? It's a lot harder to get good deals the older you get. So if you need new policies, get them bought now. Fifth is retirement pensions. If we have pensions from previous employments, where do they kick in? Does that fit in with our overall retirement plan? Should we retire at the beginning of the tax year or towards the end? Does it make any difference? And from an emotional point of view, is there any date we feel we should retire, like on the anniversary of the time we started work? We can box it off by saying, I've done my 50 years, time for a rest. Would that be important to you? Sixth is taxes. Now this is a job for your financial advisor, and that isn't me, because I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not qualified to offer any advice. My job is to unfold the overall blueprint and suggest you give it a thorough look over and work on it. Which reminds me that if you have found my video of benefit, please like it, subscribe to my channel and leave us a comment. Now, where were we? Taxes. And what tax implications will there be when we retire? Are there any unusual circumstances? If so, we should explore them now and not when the taxman comes knocking on the door. And finally, seventh is estate planning. What major assets do we have? And what happens to them if we were to die? Could we ring-fence these assets? Could we make trusts to guard against future tax claims against us or our estate? Now, this is definitely a job for the specialist, either the accountant or more likely a wealth manager. Now, this specialist advice doesn't come cheap, but it needs to be purchased if big assets are to be threatened sometime in the future. So those are the 7 basics, but the holistic approach to our retirement should also include the consideration of our values, goals and life aspirations, not just income and expenses. Also, the importance of our mental health and general well-being. Managing both the financial and emotional stress of retiring is a key element in our future well-being, and it can often be found in taking on a new project once we've officially retired, throwing ourselves into a new hobby or part-time work. There's a threat to the little grey cells if we retire and shut down completely, because suddenly there's a void inside our heads. What do we do now? What's our purpose in life? My own recommendation would be to start a business while our minds are still active. Reaching retirement age can be a time of mixed emotions. It's quite natural to have anxieties about finances, health, and purpose, but an online business can help to overcome all of those anxieties. Add money to the income bucket, keep the mind working, and knowing there is an end product that can be passed on to the next generation at a suitable point. Now, my retirement plan blueprint is available right now, and you can find a link in the description below. It will make a good accessory to your holistic retirement plan. And start thinking about it today because, unlike wages, time doesn't stand still. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.